WBC International Silver welterweight champion, fresh off his win against Alexis Lex Rocha. He's available for interviews. If you want to ask a question, just raise your hand on the Zoom platform and we'll get you in, okay? If you have any troubles, feel free to shoot me a text. But we're ready for questions. We'll start off by having Rashidi make some opening comments. Go ahead, just talk about your fight.
The fight, it was a great fight, great performance, great experience. Last time I fought was a year, so it's great to great to be back.
Perfect. Now again, if you want to ask any questions, click on the function to raise your hand. We're just letting people get settled in.
Like they're in school.
Yeah, there you go. All right, we're here with Hans Demistode from Boxing Insider. Hans?
Hey, Rashidi, how you doing, man?
How you doing, Hans?
All right. So I know when I spoke to you a few days ago, you pretty much told me that you was looking to make a statement. You were pretty much going to make all the other welterweights pretty spooked out your performance. You won pretty easily, but do you think that you were able to accomplish exactly what you was looking for?
Yeah, I did my thing, but I should have been a little busier in the ring, but I did my thing. I made a statement. They know who I am.
All right. Now I do remember you also told me that after you pick up your win, the people that you wanted to get were the big name guys like Manny, Terrence Crawford, the winner of Spence versus Garcia. Is that the route you still want to take, like immediately after, or do you want to, take a few other fights first?
Nah, I want them right away, man. I want them next, fighting tomorrow if I could.
Gotcha. And just my last thing, when I spoke to you lastly, you told me that Loma was gonna be Lopez.
Yeah, I knew
you was wrong. I told you when I catch you, I was gonna talk shit.
Yeah.
Told you I was gonna talk shit when I catch you, man. So just want to let you know. But great performance, though, man. Appreciate you, brother.
Appreciate you, man. Appreciate it.
All right, man. Have a good night.
You too.
Now we'll move forward to Fino Boxing. I believe we're joined by Rigo from Fino Boxing. Adelante. Press the button.
Hey, Rashidi, congratulations on today's victory against the undefeated fighter. I'd like to get your thoughts on how you would assess your performance tonight. And after this victory, who do you want next in this 147-pound division?
I give myself a little B+. I could have done a little better, a little more active. But I did my thing though. Been off a year layoff. But was that other question you want? Who I want next?
Yeah.
I want all the world champions. Terrence Crawford, Earl Spence, Manny Pacquiao.
There's another name in this division within Golden Boy, of course, with Vergil Ortiz. Is that someone you have on your radar that you would like to fight next to?
So he could get it too. It don't matter, but I don't look at the champions, but he could get it too. It don't matter to me. I'm here to fight everybody.
Appreciate it. Thank you very much. Congratulations.
Perfect. Thank you, Adriana. Now we're going to be joined by Gail Falkenthal.
Congratulations to you, Rashidi. Some people seem to be a little surprised by your speed, but come on, your moniker is Speed.
Right. It's in my nickname. I like your background too.
Nice. Hey, at the party, right? Yeah. So, I mean, do you assess that the speed was the key to the fight, or what was it? You seemed to neutralize Rocha so well. He didn't seem to be able to get started.
It's my speed too, but it's also my footwork. Like when you coming in, I set up a certain move and you be paralyzed. You don't know what to do after that. That's when I poke with something. So yeah, it's my hand speed and my footwork.
Tennessee Springs has been good to you, but it was empty tonight. How did that feel?
I know, right? It felt different. Yeah, it was good because we was talking trash with each other, so we could hear each other better.
Now we did hear that on the broadcast, not necessarily not necessarily the dialogue. We could certainly tell.
Yeah.
Care to tell us anything that was said in the ring?
One thing I remember is saying that he got a hard, big head when I hit him with the right hand. Then he started laughing. Right? We just started trash to each other, telling each other to shut up and stuff like that. It was fun.
And how are you going to be? You're going to be fine after the fight. Did you talk afterward at all?
Oh yeah, I'm cool, but it looked like he was a little mad, but I'm okay.
Would you give him a rematch if he wants it, or are you wanting to move on because you want those belts?
Yeah, I want to move on. I want big opportunities.
Congratulations! It's been fun watching you, and good luck to you in the future.
Thank you, appreciate it. God bless.
Thank you, Gil. Perfect. Are there any other questions? If you want to ask a question, just let us know. Oh, all right, we're moving forward to Abe from New York Fights. Go ahead, Abe.
Hey, Rashidi, congratulations on your win.
Thank you, thank you.
Hey, listen, I saw that, you know, when coming in, you know, the southpaw stance, he landed a few shots like on the first round, and I saw that you made an adjustment, and then he made an adjustment in mid-round. Did it catch you by surprise that those in mid-fight adjustments were being made once you made your adjustment and he made it as well?
No, I'm not surprised, but you know it was good that he did that. But I wasn't surprised because he's a good fighter too. So he's smart in the ring too. I seen him coming up in the amateurs. We know each other. So
okay. And then do you think that tonight was the type of performance that would get the attention of some of the bigger names in the top 10 to say, yeah, you know, I'll take that fight with you? Or do you think that maybe you have to look at another fight or two before maybe getting those bigger names?
No, I think this fight will, put me on the map. But it's up to them if they want to take it. That fight right there, like I did real good, and I was off of a year layoff. Imagine if I stay active, it'll be damaged.
And speaking of being active, so would we see maybe 3 or 4 Rashidi Ellis fights in 2021, or do you see yourself a little more like a 2-fight a year moving forward?
If everything goes right, I hope I fight 4 times a year. My last fight was a year ago. I fought once a year, 3 years.
All right. Well, okay. Well, best of luck to you, Rashidi. I appreciate it, and congrats again on your win.
Appreciate it, man. Thank you.
Thank you. We'll finish off with Fight View 60. Go ahead. There you go. Go ahead.
Yeah, I got you. I can hear you. If I have to go through him to get to the top guys, then whatever, I'll beat his ass. Well, yeah, I'll beat his ass. But I just want the Chambers right away, man. I want the next. I just want to stay busy. This fight, man. I just want to fight. So it don't matter. He can get it too.
All righty. Thanks, everybody. That's all for Rashidi Ellis. If you want to make some concluding statements after your win tonight.
Oh, me?
Yes, sir.
It was a great fight. What can I say, man? Came out victorious against an undefeated fighter. Yeah, when I'm busy, stay active is better. More fireworks, more explosive. I'm real sharp, man. Just tune in.
Thanks, everybody. Jaime Munguia is going to join us right now. Stay on the line. Gracias.
Gracias.
Hey, everybody. We're getting started very shortly.
Cuando tengo que pelear con Charlo,